Alright, what's up guys? Got LQTV here back. Gonna be playing some Pokemon Autochess. Let's go ahead and get this game going. I will be honest, I have a couple of recorded videos, but I am struggling to get high-placed games. I don't know if maybe I'm missing something, if maybe I'm getting weaker at the game, but I felt like I was consistently getting, some top fours, top three finishes, maybe even some ones here and there. But now I'm struggling to get past fifth place. It's really become a problem, and I'm not too sure if maybe it's a luck thing, maybe it's I'm not using my items good enough kind of thing. I just don't know. All right. Found some Chimchars. You guys know what I like to do with Chimchar. Find a lens on him would be sick. Let's get rid of the Pichu. Well, no, we can. Yeah, let's get rid of the Pichu. So just in case we find a triple. Early triples are always good, so we're looking for ice or the lens. We found ice. Okay. The Chimchar route is definitely on the table now. Combined with Machoke. Let's Alright, let's cook, guys. Upgrade. Choke. Payday? Reflect. One time can I just get the payday? Alright, can we use once for 2 seconds when you block? Yeah, we don't want that. An extra ice. Great PvE. Okay, so he wants the glasses. Snap, ripped it off the board. Nice. Do we want you? Probably, right? Good choice. Good choice. Finding none of them now. Okay. Lens. Here we go. And this is when we start to cook now, guys. I'm going to full roll the entire rest of the game until we get an Infernape, the full Braixen, and then a Machamp. And I'm going to try to go, not fire, I'm going to try to go human. Human fighting would be really cool. Just human anything. We are going full human is the plan. Yeah, we're going to go full human. That is what we're working with. So we will take any human. We already have a couple psychics, so getting maybe the Drowsy, maybe an Abra at the end could be pretty sick. We do want maybe our Machamp to be our defensive guy, so we can consider getting a Pokédoll for him. Any other big humans? Not really. Charcadet could be pretty cool. Tyro could be cool. Okay, we do have a Pokédoll if we want it. Let's go ahead and take it, actually. Roll. There we go. Roll. Okay. Two more Chimchars. Oh, there's a Machop. We're gonna freeze for that. Alright. We have the Pokédoll. I don't know if I want to throw it on the Machoke yet. Actually, we could make him just a tank. We could turn him into a tank. Block the damage and reflect 50% of the damage to the attacker. We could reflect onto the Machoke and then turn him into a tank. I think we're going to do that, guys. I'm actually kind of liking that idea. Boom, just like that. Okay. Chop. Machop, Infernape. Ooh, very close to what we're going for here. Alright. Now, the strategy is only going to work if you can make sure that you keep winning your fights. I'm probably less likely to now go for the full Braixeon if we can get the Machamp right away. Should be an easy dub. You see Monferno goes really strong here. We are now looking for a good move on him. I would definitely be considering Razor Claw or Soul Dew. Razor Claw, Soul, or Soul Dew. So depending on what items we see or what items we can get, that's going to be our next choice for what will be an Infernape here soon. One more Chimchar. Ooh, there's an Abra. We are going to take Abra. Abra can actually sneak in there now. Got Rage. Can only be used once. Rage, gain 10%. Okay, let's just leave that alone for now. Ditto, that is probably going to be worth a Machop. Let's see. All right, we should absolutely fry this. Okay, very nice. Hopefully we can find some Chimchars or some Machops here. If we find the Chimchar, we can level. Okay. Not going to be a fossil game. This is where we can choose, and let's go with the PP actually. Take the Ditto. I'm not going to use it right away. I am going to hold it because it's still extremely likely for us to find our Chimchar. Psych? I guess not. No, I'm just kidding. This looks fine. I do think we can still win. Definitely want to find a spoon now. So a spoon, or we are looking for glasses plus the charcoal. Or magnet plus glasses. Could be something. And don't like Monferno taking some damage. I want him to be my last Pokemon that's alive. But nonetheless, we should easily win this. Okay. Another Machop. We'd love to see that. Another Abra. I'll take him. Another Machop. So I think now we use the Ditto for the Machamp, actually, guys. Now look at this beefy tank of a machine. So every time he gets that ability, he will block a bunch of damage and then send the damage back. So he's got good defensive stats. We could be looking for some more defensive items to throw on him. Here's another human. I'm thinking about freezing for that. Because it'll also help with some fire synergy as well. So let's freeze, let's grab him, and then try to find that last Chimchar. Magnet. Okay. Magnet's interesting. So we're trying to find glasses or the spoon next would be our next best item. Glasses or the spoon. Still haven't lost. This water guy also hasn't lost. I'm pretty sure we would absolutely cream his team as of this moment. But that's without his items. Okay. So we want human. We want that human. Let's go ahead and try to grab the human. Nice, we got it. Okay. There was another human just in case, but we got human. That's pretty good. Let's go ahead and take our Magby and then roll. No Chimchar. No Chimchar. That's fine. We will find the Chimchar eventually, I'm sure. Actually, we can no longer find the Chimchar. Ugh. Okay, Kecleon, very strong here. We are not in a region to find Chimchar, so we are going to need another Ditto. Rage. User recovers HP, copies the appearance of the target. Why did he get Psychic? Is it because I have 2 Psychic Pokemon, probably? Probably, right? I mean, is Psychic really that bad, though? Probably not. Alright, we'll sit tight. We now need a Ditto, unfortunately. Pretty bad, what would you call it, region to get. That Ruledon's gonna be insanely hard to kill. But luckily my Machamp should take all the damage, and see how he's just surviving everything because he's an absolute beast. Alright, so we need to find a Ditto, because Chimchar is unable to be found in the shop. So does that mean we stop here and we want to level, get up to 6 human? I think that's the plan for now. Want to get up to 6 human. We have the 6th human right here if we need it. Well, oh, Kecleon turned into the rock. Okay, these were not the items that we were looking for. So physical damage. Okay, so we want to try and find another heart scale. And I think we just kind of sit, level as soon as possible. We level. So next turn we can level if we keep the win. Hopefully we can keep the win streak going. Definitely a little strange that Kecleon got Psychic. I guess it was a 50-50. Maybe I can drop Aber on the bench, throw him in, and then he'll get fighting. Oh, Kangaskhan just turned into a Kangaskhan is crazy. But yeah, with my Machamp now turned into a tank, it gives my Monferno. He is capped out at 300 speed. That's very insane. Okay, so options here. We can get the crit machine on the Infernape. We can get, well, actually the crit's gone now. So we can get a Soldew on Infernape, but I think I want to go for the heart scale. Let's hit the heart scale. Let's get the Rocky Helmet on the Machamp there. Gonna be our plan. Okay, Rocky Helmet, Machamp. Okay, so let me see if this. So now he gets Psychic. But he gets Psychic now. That's interesting to me. What if I do this? Now he gets Fighting. Okay, I think I want the Psychic though for now. Extra ability powers for my guys. Never gonna complain about that. I forgot to level. That's on me. Hopefully we don't lose. We're playing the #1 guy. I should have probably leveled and gotten the 6 human. Where eyes are gonna be on Machamp. Definitely looking for maybe a Shell Bell would be pretty cool. Inferno, can we kill that right there? And then now his Kecleon turned into a Machamp. Are you kidding? Oh, now our Kecleon turned into a Machamp, so we got 2 Machamps going right at it, right at each other. Inferno has capped out at his 300. That's literally insane. Okay. We're gonna level. We're not gonna take any chances here. What the heck is this? Rock Smash? I don't know if I want to use that. Okay. We should be rolling through a bunch of these teams now. Kecleon lost the Psychic. Oh, he picked up the fire because we grabbed the Magby. I see. Interesting. Yeah, our Machamp is an absolute beast. Look at what Machamp is doing out there, guys. And that allows this to happen. Insane combo. Love this combo so much. Hopefully you guys don't get sick of it in the comments. Okay. How do we improve? I think we just go as many human Pokemon as possible because of how strong the human synergy is. Heal for 60 HP of the damage that you deal on your attacks. So that is absolutely insane. Rock Smash and Rage. I don't know what to do. And Rage seems like it'd be so good on the Monferno, but the thing is with Monferno, his ability is what makes him so fast. Okay, we found one hearts. Oh no, we don't want the heart skill anymore. We'll take the spoon. Ability power, 5 PP. So, do we take that, or I think we might have to wait for the crit item. But we're missing 2 of them, so yeah, let's take the Soldew now. Soldew Machamp. No. Let's get it on the right guy. Okay. Kecleon took on the fire, so that's good. That adds... Okay, so now after every single hit, Monferno will gain some attack. So his speed attacks are going to turn into even stronger attacks. Oh, we're playing against a Mantine. Mantine is so annoying, guys. Definitely one of the most annoying Pokemon to play against. Luckily, we absolutely can destroy it with the Monferno. Getting the 4 fire there is absolutely massive. We got to make sure we keep that. Because that's going to make our Ooh. Ralts. Ralts can be good. Let's level 1. Go. You're late. Can't really go for you. Okay. So now let me see. That gives him Psychic. We want to keep him on fire. We want to keep him on fire. Ooh, Monferno's getting cooked in the back. Okay, he survives. Machamp doing Machamp things. Let's take a quick peek at his damage. Yep. He's just eating every point of damage. Look at how slow that monkey is. He is so crazy. And then we got this monkey right here. Just dealing some crazy damage. Yeah, he's definitely our superstar of the team. Alright, let's keep moving. Okay, so what do we want here? What do we want? We want 2 Never Melt Ices. Could consider getting a Fossil Stone, but we definitely want that Never Melt Ice if we can get it. Looks like we're gonna get it. Okay, so if we could find 1 more Never Melt Ice, or we can actually get Loaded Dice on something. Okay, let's go ahead and spam the level. And fully level next turn. Is Loaded Dice any good? To also hit the lowest enemy adjacent to target, 75% of the damage. I mean, Loaded Dice would have been good on Inferno, but the Soldew is extremely powerful. Abra? No, I think we hold out. I think there's a few more items that we can get. This guy has a really cool dragon build. Hopefully, Inferno. I mean, the Pokédoll on the Machamp is just... Okay, Inferno, get your health back. Nice. It's like, Machamp dealing damage gets his HP back, so a Shell Bell would be really strong. So if we find that, would be pretty good. anything to deal that adds some attack actually, or some speed. So maybe we can get some speed on Machamp so he can heal more to attack more. But let's see. I think the correct play is going to be getting just another defensive item on him. Another Assault Vest if we can. Here's another human. Doesn't really align with our values. Okay. Level. Does this turn him into Psychic? It does. We lose the fire. So we can't play Ralts yet. Which means let's just get the Cacnea in. Keeps the fire going. There's another Ralts. There's an Alakazam. Or not Alakazam, sorry, Kadabra. We actually took our first L. I was really thinking that we could have gone this whole game without losing. I wasn't paying too much attention to the fight, so I must have gotten clowned somehow. He's level 7, I was level 7, but I didn't have anything great out there, okay. I believe Alakid, he turns into a human as well. Maybe if we don't go with Kadabra and we actually just throw the Ralts in, we can keep the fire. But I mean, we're just getting offered that. Another Magby, it's pretty strong. Another Abra. I mean, wait, we need to find the Infernape, guys. What am I doing? We need to keep rolling. Let's lock, I guess. I mean, we have to take an Alakazam if we get it, but Red Orb. I don't know what that's gonna do for us, to be honest. Okay. So human portal for sure. We're getting as many humans as possible. Grabbed it. Do we roll past this Abra? We need to find a Ditto. We absolutely have to find a Ditto. Found one human and it's frickin' Regieleki. Are you kidding me? Alright. But you're not human yet. I can't really throw you in. Okay. Lee, man, this is... Okay. Alright. Is the best we could do for now? Alright, this is the best we could do for now. Alright. Let's see Machamp take all the damage. Let's see Infernape do all the damage. Actually, Regieleki's doing pretty strong too. Okay, I like to see that. Like to see that. Finding some more Elekid's would be cool. Now we can start picking up some Abras or some Ralts. No, we want to just level. We want to level. We're so healthy right now. I think it's just worth the leveling. Future Sight, all enemy Pokemon. Ralts should be insane. I should have considered throwing something on her. But that ability is nasty. Trap the target and adjacent enemy Pokemon in electric prison. Yes, that's pretty solid. All of the human abilities are just decent. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's nothing too OP. But the TM... Oh, man. My Infernape is getting exposed here. But he lives, and then should be able to finish the Kyogre off. Very nicely done. Okay. Alright. Ooh, Regieleki could get that. Could be good. Shell Bell could be really good. I'll take Protective Pads could be really good on Machamp. Oh man, we are spoiled for choice. I think... Let's take the punching bag for Regieleki. Yeah, really strong Regieleki now. Really strong. I did see that the guy with Kyogre picked up the blue orb, I thought. I guess not. Unless there's another guy with a Kyogre. Who picked up the blue orb? Was it you? You did. Maybe you stopped the Kyogre guy from getting it? I don't know. Alright. This team looks really tough. We're gonna need Machamp to survive as long as possible. He's dead. Did I get enough time for Infernape to finish it? Looks like no. Okay, so that guy's gonna be a problem later on. Maybe we could get some more Pokemon out there. Some more Abra. Is Alakazam actually a play? We have to get to Fire. We have 3 Fire out there. So even if we throw in one more Psychic, we should stay Fire. Right? That's how that works, yeah? He should just be human and fire for the rest of the game. Alright, let's see if Infernape can do what he does best. Machamp died very early there. With Machamp dying, that's gonna make my Infernape die next. Yeah. My Machamp's dying extremely easily. Hopefully we get a good item from this then, maybe? No Ralts. Yeah, we're losing health. This is what I mean when I get in these games, I get these really strong builds, and I don't know how to finish the game off. It is so hard for me to just finish the game off. Maybe I took the wrong item. Maybe I shouldn't have gotten the Regieleki Punching Glove. Maybe I should have given Machamp the Protective Pads. Maybe that was my mistake. Okay. Interesting items here. Nothing like fantastic. I think we're just gonna go give some speed to some guys. Let's do this. We lose the fire, so we can't play him. Elekid's gonna go in there, unfortunately. No. I can't put you in. Alright, we're done with you. I can't play you. I need a Ditto or some other human that's not a Psychic. There we go. Alright. We found something. Oh, we lose the fire attack on the Inferno. Gosh, this Kecleon is so just bothersome, man. So bothersome. Is this where my build just plateaus? It seems like it, dude. Now I'm getting fried by everything, it seems like, man. 9 water fairy with a Volcanion? Maybe it's my items. I don't know, dude. I'm gonna take the green orb here, I think. Found a... Oh, this isn't me that we're spectating. I don't have that item. Can I get a Ditto or an Elekid, please? I'm not gonna get up to a Gallade. This is a big fight. If I can just win this fight, that would get me um, guaranteed second place, but I'm just getting mowed down, man. Jesus Christ. I don't even think upgrading my team is going to be good enough. Okay. I mean, that's helps me a little. Yeah, I'm very confused on how the Kecleon worked in this match. Well, we should get cooked here in the very end. And Infernape can't do it all by himself. That's a third place. A fun game, but yeah, not a first. I'm trying to get a first or second or something. I just can't get over the hump. I'm gonna look at the other teams here and see what items they had. Volcanion. Yeah, those are some good items for Volcanion. It seems like he's going to be casting his ability every second. Cool fish, tough to kill there. So yeah, he got carried by the Volcanion. Um, water aquatic synergy there. That's strong. I mean, he fished for a Milotic and for a Wishy-Washy. Had some really good synergies. That's a strong team. And then another water dragon team here. Got the egg for the Dracopult. Put a water stone on him. That's pretty cool. Got a Gyarados. I was pretty good on my money. I rolled a lot. I mean, this guy rolled 33 times. So that maybe that just goes to show how fortunate that he got with some of his shops, right? He rolled 33 times, dude. I rolled 3 times that amount. It's insane. All right, well, thank you guys so much for watching. This has been LFU TV. You guys have a great night.